It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return.
Let's get it then. Let's get it.
23.
Out for him.
They'll start here with Jackson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They go play action with Griffin. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Griffin. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt
you vaping?
that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, we got him. Touchdown.
Murray.
Touchdown. This is going to be a fun one to upload.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
What we in? What you coming out in? Single back. 3 tight end.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5. Play action, it's Griffin.
Got caught up. On the. That one's been open.
Inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there.
Again?
The first down. To throw is RG3.
No, computer.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I should have just switched and used the kick to dog.
Force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Again.
Now a 2nd and 10. Griffin now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The improv act, they're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Bo. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
I said he was
going
going
to
to
have a
stop.
Panthers first down, and he'll get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. From the shotgun, Griffin. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Griffin. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Griffin. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Pats will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception.
You want to quit, bro?
Remember, on the last drive, the opposing
You can
side
quit.
for 6 after that interception.
There's no shame in quitting.
With a first down as they begin the drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
What Cougar said that one time? Ran through a mother face.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And a stretch out.
Ooh, Gore, he was about to break it. I seen it.
32.
I seen it, Gore.
Now 3rd down and 7. Running right on the option is Murray. And this play comes to a halt at the 33. And obviously that's well short of the first down.
Let's get this touchdown, man.
And that's going to bring up 4th.
On 4th down, let's get this touchdown.
Play. When we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about
Made
the
no
inside
mistake already.
linebacker, though? His job on this
Came
play,
right in this.
shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift.
Oh, come on, man.
And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 18.
He ain't even go to jump to grab. Back in the I-4.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of...
Why try Sean Taylor?
Here this half, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Took too long to get there.
This one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down, Murray. Play out wide is incomplete.
That's a little late to him.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Murray.
Oh, come on.
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for it. It's Murray. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take over once again.
That boy got Murray, you underthrow him, man. You got to lead him better. He out in front of him. Beat him.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
Oh, Ramsey.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident.
Did I put him for? Oh, I just didn't. I had him watching that middle. That's why.
In doing so, understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down.
Bum. The bum hold me.
Incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
On 2nd down, Griffin. And the catch made by Johnson. And he gets it inside.
First and goal, yeah, bad.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing again, Griffin. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. There's Griffin to throw.
Oh, come underneath.
Panthers. DeAndre Hopkins. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
That counter.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Oh,
it was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Play action. Now it's Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, it's Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. A final shot before half from Murray. And he's going to go. Couldn't get a throw under the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We got replacements.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us. Oh, they intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking
damn, that's you slower than them.
Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking about the
just go to the bay.
Just go to the play. He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
What could be possible right there? Getting on the back.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's Griffin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on the back, and it's 3rd down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Griffin. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to
You
get
get
the third down
killed.
conversion.
Who was that?
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends,
Nice.
and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a
That ain't about to
quarterback
happen
who knows to
no
look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it.
That ain't about to
first
happen
down.
no more.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense, forcing that incompletion?
Play action. Now Griffin. This is caught inside the 50.
Jalen.
Touchdown.
You let him move you out the way?
Calvin
Supposed to
Johnson.
pig that.
51 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Jalen.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray airing this one out for Evans. That is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Play fake. Murray. He connects with Hyatt. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Murray again. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, 26 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication.
What'd you say?
Right there, because the best quarterback receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second down and 8. They'll run again with Jackson. And they'll get this down to the 10.
10?
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's fun.
And he'll take this.
How did I miss that hit stick?
Carolina. A 10-yard touchdown.
How did I miss that hit stick?
The Panthers have moved out in front here.
This man,
in the
David.
final minute of the third quarter.
This man, David, killing this man.
Point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, and that is incomplete. So another incompletion there.
I've seen it.
Pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Airing this one out for Evans. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing it, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Murray to air it out again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. DeMarcus Ware able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That complete over the middle is going to manhurts the tight end. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right.
Yo, man. That's me. That's my fault, Mary. That's my fault. I'm going to take the blame for that.
After the ice is down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been
I'm going to take the blame for that, Mary.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'm going to take the blame for that, Mary. I could have kept running it in with you.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Manti Te'o.
The bad decision to me was
That shit late, bro.
you know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
At the 44-yard line.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, Griffin.
Oh, my gosh. If that wasn't supposed to be picked.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, and you practice it, you got to be happy to see it executed and being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
On 1st down, Griffin. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yo, where's my pick?
Rob Gronkowski, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Where's my pick?
Put through by Boswell. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A quick throw caught by Evans.
Damn, Evans.
And they went the wrong way.
What's it called? Break that.
Back at the 43-yard line. They run with Gore out of the shotgun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A big play looming on 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
On 1st down, it's Gore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard. Murray to throw.
Oh, my.
Going to be incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Here now, 3rd down.
Let's go.
And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Gore again here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 25 seconds remain. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Murray. And to the right side here, it's Allen. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here we go. 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gore. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now a 2nd
Pass.
for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
No, sir.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Bro, I could have sworn I pressed the button, bro. I could have sworn I pressed
He
it.
made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Hey, God.
4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Dropped it.
They gotta have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And oh, that is gonna be a safety.
Safety, bro.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second